Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Permobil F3 power chair with 2 miles with 5 electrical function. Good afternoon, folks. We've got a gorgeous power chair here. We have a Permobil F3 power chair with only 2 miles. It has 5 electrical function. It has a 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. It also has the interior tilt where the seat tilts you forward. 5 electrical function, all kinds of other goodies on this chair. And of course, this is called a Permobil, the highest quality power chair you can buy in the world. So all the functions on this chair need to be worked through the joystick. So what you do, you go to your joystick, and the button that you turn the power on, you're going to keep going forward with it until you see a picture of your seat in the screen. As soon as you see a picture of the seat in the screen, whatever portion of the seat is yellow, that's what's going to be working. So we want just the bottom cushion to be yellow because we're going to start showing you the seat lift to start with, okay? If it's not yellow, just move the joystick side and change the colors until you have the bottom cushion only yellow. So I have the bottom cushion yellow. So now I'm going to push it back and you'll see the seat to start to go up. Well, actually it's forward. And the seat will start going up. So the seat starts at 22 inches when it's down. So if you add your 12 inches, you'll be at 34 inches by the time you're all the way up. So you'll be eye level while you're driving this chair, walking with, so you'll be eye level. But the benefit of having the seat elevated is you can also reach your stuff in the cabinet. Let's just go to the top and I'll show you. If you're in your house and you're sitting in your chair, you can actually grab stuff off the third shelf on here. And if you're going to work on a power chair in your home, you always want to work against the sink this way so you can do your dishes here away from the joystick, and you can get a lot closer to the wall if you come on an angle like this, okay? So this is the seat lift. Before we do anything else, let me show you the base on this chair. This is considered a front wheel drive. What that means, your drive wheel is up front and there's no wheel on the ground in front. This is off the ground. It's just a tip wheel right there. This is called a front wheel drive. It's very good for inside. And it's also very good if you're going to go outside in the grass because all the weight of the chair, and this chair weighs about 425 pounds. So all the weight of the chair is transferred here to the bottom of the wheel. So it gives you good traction if you're in the yard, okay? This chair has all kinds of suspension. If you look at this shock right here, there's another one here. There's 2 shocks on this side. This is for the front end. This is for this suspension back here. 4 of these shocks, and they are adjustable right here with this little spring. You can adjust the tightness of your suspension on this chair. The tires are solid tires. There's no air in these tires. Same with the back tires. They're not going to mark your floor. You have an anchor point inside here. You can't see, but this is where you would secure your chair, right here. And right here if you're going to transport this chair. The motor is behind here, and you can see the end of the motor right here. This motor starts here and it goes all the way up to the wheel. It's direct drive. There's no chain, no belt. The motor is connected to the hub, so it's a lot less noise and very consistent. Now if I want to push this chair, you can see, actually you can see the suspension in the back. Look, you can see the suspension working. But if I want to push it, you can see it's in gear. So to put it in neutral, you want to turn the power off. And the reason you want the power off, these are electric motors. So no power, even though you're not going, turn the power off. And this little handle here, that's your neutral. Look, if I push it down, look at that. It frees up the wheel. You have to do both motors on both sides, and you can roll the chair fairly easy, okay? When you're done, put it back in gear, turn your power back on. You can actually see the armature for the seat lift. There's the actuator for the seat lift. Just a great, great power chair. The nice thing about this, even though the seat is elevated, okay, you can still drive the chair in the house at a really good speed. I mean, I can't show you over here how fast you can go because we're too contained in the room. But you can see, and you can see how well it turns also. You can see the back wheels follow the chair. All right, so this is the seat lift. Now let me show you something else. I'm going to go back to the picture of the chair. I'm going to bring it down. I'm only going to bring it down halfway. Actually, I'm going to bring it down just 25% right there, okay? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring those feet in all the way. So I'm going to go to the feet being yellow. And I'm going to bring them all the way in. Yeah, wrong side. There we go. And the reason I'm showing you this, some of you are always complaining how you have trouble getting out of your chair. Even with a seat lift like this, you could still get out, but look at this. If we go here, watch the back tilt forward. Wrong one. Watch this. Sometimes it takes a couple things and it goes. See it? It's tilting down. So folks, if you have this chair and you leave the seat elevated, you're out of the chair. That's how easy it is to get out of this chair with the seat. Even if you did not have this tilt forward, you could still get out fairly easy, okay? So I'm gonna bring the tilt back. And I'm gonna put the legs back down. The feet, and then we're gonna bring the seat all the way down. So I'm gonna go back to the yellow seat. And we're gonna bring it down all the way. I keep hitting the wrong buttons here. I'll get it right sooner or later. So we're gonna bring the seat all the way down. So far we've covered the 12-inch seat lift, the interior tilt, and part of the frame. So the next thing we're gonna show you is the tilt. Backward, okay? So this is tilt back. If you look at the base right here, it's going backward, okay? So when it tilts back, of course, it's going to take the leg, it's going to take the back, because they're all connected together. This has a lot of medical benefit if you need to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to relax, have circulation in your legs. And next thing I'm going to show you, I'm going to go back to the feet, and we're going to push them out. Now remember, this chair is fully adjustable. So if you're 5 feet tall or 6'2", 100 pounds or 290 pounds, we can adjust the frames on these chairs, make them wider, we can extend them, we can make the cushions larger before we ship the chair to you. So don't worry about the dimension of the chair. We can adjust this over here before it ships to you. So this will be a little crazy having your leg extended like that this high in the air. But if you were, I can't see on this position, but if you were halfway tilted, let me bring the seat halfway tilted. So right here is halfway tilted. Your feet would still be higher than your body, okay? And we're gonna bring it all the way down. So as I said, I'm gonna bring it back down. So the seat is back down, all the way down. The next thing we're gonna show you, we're gonna go to the back, being yellow, the back. So the back is the recline. This is called recline. Only the back is going back. Nothing else on the chair is moving. And you notice also, some people transfer from one chair to the other, there's nothing in your way here. So if you bring your manual chair here or your other electric chair and you want to go into this chair, you can just jump from one chair to the other. So this is a full recline, so it's still moving down. Let's just wait till it stops. There we go. So this is what it would look like if you're all laying down in this chair. Pretty crazy, isn't it? It has a swing away joystick. So you can get a lot closer to a dining table when the joystick is over here like this, instead of hitting it and maybe damaging your joystick, okay? So we've got the back just about back up to standing position or driving position. I'm gonna put this back here, and then we're gonna go to the feet right here, and we're gonna bring those legs down, and I'm gonna show how well this chair turns inside the house. But while the legs are going down, these arms right here, folks, they're full gel arms. These are really, there's like $300-400 for these arms right here. They're really full of gel on both sides. So that's the most expensive arms you can get, full of gel. And you also have arm pads. Look at that. You don't ever see this. Arm pads on the chair. So if you tilt back, your arms stay on the arm pads and they don't fall off. Very nice to have that also. And I'm gonna put it back in drive and show you how the chair turns in a circle. So let's bring it over here. I'm gonna go in a circle so you can see what it looks like in your house. So it doesn't matter what side I turn, this side, or the wheels in the back will follow the chair. See the back wheels? They rotate with the chair, okay? So if I go back, they go back. If I go forward, they'll flip back forward, okay? Now the seat on this chair is 16 by 16, but as I said, don't worry about that because we can change the seat size. This is a Roho cushion. This is an air cushion. It's got a little valve right here. If you unscrew this valve, we have a little plastic pump. You can put air in this cushion. You can adjust the pressure of the air in this cushion. This is one of the best cushions there is, okay? You have also right here a USB port. So if you want to charge your phone, there's a USB port right here to charge your phone. The headrest on this chair, folks, is an extra large headrest. There we go. You can see it's about 3 inch, 2.5 inch thick, real big headrest, fully adjustable, all these adjustments. So it doesn't matter, it's not like a car. You can make this go all the way back to your neck. Well, that's what they're for these types of chairs. This chair is also equipped, folks, with, look at this, actually really good headlights from the factory. Headlights, and this one has tail lights. We have hazards, we have right flasher, and we have left flasher. And right over here, folks, wherever this reflector is, right on top of here, I'm going to move it, you'll see it. That's your breaker switch. When you get this chair, now it is hard to turn on. When you get it, you really have to feel it and then push it back that way. So it is kind of hard. A lot of people tell me, oh, it's broken. It's not broken. It just takes a strong finger. The power's back on, so if I go back here and I turn the power back on, and I can turn my lights back on. Okay? So, and that's that. When you charge the batteries in this chair, you'll use your Permobil charger. Now, this may not be the charger, but it is a Permobil charger. When you charge the chair, you plug it right here, right below the chair. And as soon as the light goes from orange, that is not a Permobil charger. Sorry about that, folks. This is a Permobil charger, but they all work the same way. Different shape. This one plugs here also, and as soon as the light goes to full, the battery charger will stop charging when the batteries are full. These are smart chargers. They know when to stop when the batteries are full. So let's recap what we have here. We're going to go ahead and turn the lights off. We have a Permobil F3 golden color, okay? It's got 2 miles on it, so it's literally brand new. It has 5 electrical function, 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet, interior tilt, tilts you forward. It has the gel arms, the elbow pads, the swing away joystick, the safety belt right here. It has the Roho cushion, the USB port, the large headrest, the headlights, the tail lights, the solid tire, the suspension, the anchor point. You can see that what I'm getting at is this is the top of the line in power chair. And the ride this chair will give you is just phenomenal, the way it rides outside, because it's such a heavy chair. So if you're looking for the best out there and you need a chair with all the functions in the world and all the comforts in the world, well, here's one right here with 2 miles. This is the Permobil F3 front wheel drive. Really sweet riding chair. And when you stop, it stops automatically. It has built-in brakes in the motors. You can also use the joystick right here. The knob has a gas pedal. So if I push it just a little bit, look, it barely moves. So you can use it as a gas pedal, or you can reduce the speed over here. I use it here full speed, then I can dictate as I'm driving what I want to happen. These are smooth because these are the high-end chair. They weigh 400 pounds plus. They're so smooth. They're made for, I mean, when I started this 30 years ago, if I would have seen a chair like this 30 years ago, I would have said, oh my gosh, what is the future going to be like? And in the grass, no problem at all. This is a front wheel drive, so it does really, really well outside in the yard because all your weight is on the front wheels. There's nothing to stop you in front of those drive wheels. And it's very smooth. I'm going to elevate I'm going to elevate the seat right now so you can see the seat lift going up. Now if you're going to use the seat lift, please, inside, malls, sidewalk, flat surfaces, these are nice chairs, but we do have to take care of them. So I think this seat is almost all the way up. Doesn't take long, does it? So we're all the way up 12 inches now. So we're going to put it back in drive 2 and see how fast it goes with the seat elevated. Let me just bring it this way so you can see better. Now I'm going to go over there and turn as I'm driving it. So right now, this one is 2.4 miles an hour, a little faster than walking speed. 2.4 miles an hour with the seat elevated on this one. And you see how smooth that is. So this one has 5 functions: 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, interior tilt. It has a gel arm. It has the elbow pads right here for my elbow, the large headrest, the swing away joystick, gold color. It has the headlights, the tail lights, the Roho cushion, the suspension all the way around, 4 suspension shock. This is the best there is, you know. So if you're looking for the top quality and you want the best power chair there is on the market, here's another really pretty one if you like gold in color. If you don't like gold, we might be able to help you change the color. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you and have a wonderful day.